Well, hello everyone. I'm Craig Parry and welcome to my YouTube channel. As promised from my Facebook Live, I want to discuss auto exposure bracketing, and this was discussed with my 3 tips for better drone photography. It's a very good way of getting your landscape photos to really stand out, adds color, adds more dynamic range to your photos. So let's get to it. I've added 4 shots to my Lightroom and I'll show you just here what we've got. So we've got a very overexposed photo, we've got a very underexposed photo, and we've got 2 images that are reasonably exposed well. I would probably say this first one's probably the most well exposed for the sunset. Okay, so it's a really easy process to align these images. All we do is we select all of them here in the Develop tab. So let's select all 4 and Photo Merge, HDR. Let the magic begin. Oh, that's quick. Okay, so I've auto aligned. Auto settings have been turned on. You can turn those off if you like, but I like the way that Lightroom sort of gives you a bit of a head start on your editing process. You can obviously, because it's a raw file, you can obviously go in and change what you wanted to change. Ghosting. Now this happens when around the leaves. Sometimes, you can only see it, it's blown up really big. But in this instance, there is a little bit of ghosting going on there because we've got a little bit of wind blowing those leaves. So I'll just go medium and let that sort of do its work and cut that out. It does take a little bit of time for the de-ghosting because it is pretty much realigning the images once again, running it through the computer and making sure that it's cutting out all that sort of blurriness in those leaves. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to merge them. And the merging process takes about 10 seconds, depending on what computer you've got. I've got the MacBook Pro M1 Pro chip, which is a very fast computer, so I can get through my work a lot quicker. Workflow is super important to me. My time's super important, so I want to try and get my images out as fast as possible when delivering them to a client. All right, so here we are. This is our HDR image. Okay, so as you can see, I would like to see more detail through those trees. So we can pop up the shadows, probably add a little bit of brightness to the image. And I could probably tone down those highlights a little bit, not too much. I don't want it to look too edited. To sort of, I guess, balance this image out, I would probably go down to my curves just down here, and I'd probably just dip the shadows and midtones down a little bit. And this will give it a little bit more depth to it, I would say. I would also maybe warm it up a little bit as well. So we can go up here and go the temperature. We warm that up to just get a little bit more tone through those trees and also through the sunset. So there you have it. Super easy. Don't be overwhelmed. If you get lost, just replay this video again and you'll get it. It's as long as you have a tripod or as long as your drone's nice and steady in the air, you won't have a problem with getting a nice clean shot. Thanks everyone. I love doing these tutorials. Keep in touch. I'm actually going to be releasing my masterclass as discussed in all my other live feeds very soon. I'm excited about it. It's going to be massive. It's going to be 25 lessons. Very comprehensive one. I'll be taking you guys out with me on assignments. So looking forward to sharing more information about that. Anyway, happy shooting and I'll catch you soon. See ya.